Greetings! This is garthrs, the Tales Adventure, another episode of StarMade and the StarSquadron server. Now, I am making metric butt ton of these things. Come. Because I have a secret project going. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to work on it while I'm recording, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's super secret and nobody's supposed to know that it exists. So I am not going to talk about it. But I am going to go over a couple of things. Now, there have been a couple of changes since the last time I recorded, and for the most part, there is very little different. However, I said comma, like with an A, but it doesn't have an A. Well, it has an A, but it's at the end, not in the beginning middle. So, yeah, this is what I'm working on. And no, it is not a giant companion cube. That is not correct at all. It's not a companion cube. So, guess again. Let me turn this off so I don't make a mistake and screw everything up. All right. So this up here is just creating the power modules passengers that I'm making right now. That's the only function right now. It's just making those forever. But there has been a couple of minor changes. One of which I believe you guys are quasi aware of is this up here. I've made this up a little bit and I added a teleport module to that. So this is definitely good. Yeah, because I got tired of doing stupid things. But I definitely need to get in here and harvest up some more junk because I'm getting kind of low, and I don't want to be low. I want to be high. No, I don't want to be high. Larimar. Yes, I need more Larimar. Look at that. Look, got 6. Dear God in heaven, we've got to get more Larimar. All kinds of it. Just a slight little recap for you people who may not have caught the last couple of episodes. I am now a member of the United Larimar Alliance, and we are on a mission. And the mission is quite simple: to just get all the Larimar. And it's because we have some news. I'm no longer Revenge Incorporated. I am now Sparklecorn LLC. I do have a home. I need to put it. Don't look. Don't look. Because I have to go to my secret faction module. Secret. It's a secret. Enter faction, and then we go in here again and make faction home, and then we go in here again and claim the galaxy. There you go. So now when we go to our map, as you can see, we are all claimed up in junk. I don't know who this is, but they're very bright pink, and it's offensive to my eyeballs. Just all of them. God, you're so weird. And I was going to go through here and just like mine out all this crap, and then I started doing it, and it took forever. So I was like, screw that. So we're definitely got to go do some regular mining. I think that's probably step 1, because I'm going to use a lot of my alloy metal mesh and crystal composite making the things that I need for the super secret project. You can't even see it from down here. That's how super secret it is. But I wanted to show you what I'm going to be working on. Let me get out of that's there, and there we go. And I'll go up here and we'll talk about the other super secret project. We'll name it, but we'll look at it, and you guys just keep the secret because it's a secret. So we go, and I got it named Grunkle, so nobody can figure out what it is. It's pretty smart when you agree. I mean, Grunkle is like from Gravity Falls, is like great uncle or some crap, but it's a ship, so people will be like, "Oh, what's that?" And I'm like, "I'm not telling you, because it's a secret." But here it is. This is the skeleton of it. I've been working a little bit off and on, trying to get the whole layout stuff kind of how I want it, and let's do that. And I'll give you guys a brief tour, as it were, of this thing because it is amazing. All right, I stole Jace's idea for chairs. Totally stole it. It's mine now. I can't have it. All right, this is obviously the bridge. This is where people play bridge and junk. It's kind of tight quarters in here. I think I might put in some anglers instead. But what do you do? And we got a server rack. Obviously, you got it obligatory because for servers, we play a lot of games here. And then we have like the rooms where people will do they sleeping and junk. Crap! What they do, they sleeping and stuff. And it's just there, same. It's the same. And then we got stairs that go downstairs. And when you're going this way, they go up. The vacuum of space. Obviously, you gotta have plenty of that in your ship. And then some more rooms for people to do room things in. There's those. It's just very, very basic right now. There's nothing really special. More vacuum of. Yeah, okay. So that was kind of the plan, just to make something that had a lot of the vacuum space in it. And I'm not 100% sure that it's a good idea, but what do you do? This doesn't do what I... Oh, crap. Yeah, effectively what we're going to do with the ship, it's a secret. I'm not going to tell you because... obviously the secret thing, but it's for a secret. I want to tell you guys what I can't though, because the rest of the crew will probably kill me, and I don't like to be dead. It's no, thank you. There's a lot of power going on here. Approximately 225,000 per tick, with a whopping 33 million power. That's because of the other super secret project that one that you can't see right now, because you can't see it though, so it doesn't. That doesn't work anymore. Can't use that. What do you do? But we are going to fill this up. Now remember, a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be building is going to be RP centric. However, I am going to beef it up as if it were not RP, like it was something that was like min-maxed like crazy. I'm going to beef it up a little bit, but not like crazy amounts of beef, because those people might be vegetarians and they don't want to watch beef, or they might be vegans and they can't watch anything that at one time had a face. You don't know. If it casts a shadow, they probably can't eat it either, or watch it. I mean, it's not like they're going to eat my videos. That's scary. I don't even want to think about that. Scary, just eating my videos. I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm so freaked out by somebody eating my videos now. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, some of you guys may be wondering where I've been. And I'll give you a brief rundown. I'm not going to go into too many specific particulars, but I will go far enough to say that dear God in heaven, real life, please, uncle. All right, I've cried uncle now. Real life has to quit. It has been brutal last couple of weeks, pretty much. And, oh, wow, it's just, I couldn't take anymore. So I was like, just give me a break, and I will do nothing for a couple of weeks other than the one thing that I was doing. So I'm better now, ish. I'm really hoping and praying that it doesn't do what it was doing for the last 2 weeks, because I couldn't take that again at all. Please, God, no more. But I'm going to try to get back into my recording schedule. This is being recorded on a Tuesday night, which is my second night of the week. Second favorite, I guess, because Friday night because it leads into Saturday, obviously, and Tuesday because it leads into Hump Day. And who doesn't love Hump Day? It's pretty amazing. when you're like in the middle of the week and you're, oh my god, I can't wait till Friday, but you're so glad that Monday is like not just a memory but a distant memory, like a 2-day-old memory. Yeah, hump day, that's where it's at right there. So quit it. Now this what I'm doing right now is just going to be my main power core for the ship itself, which should be a lot. I'm going to do the same thing down on the bottom here and kind of connect the two, but it should be, as long as they're all one contiguous group, I'll have a lot more power. Like I've already got like 800,000 storage out of that, which is not a great amount, but it's more than on the way. So this right here is going to be kind of the cockpit area. Like I said, it's going to lead into an opening right here, but this part is kind of going to be jawy, beefy, almost, you know, wide. It's going to be a whole lot wider than this because there's going to be some weapons arrays in here and stuff like that, and that's one of the reasons why I have this gap in between the floors, so I could take these weapon arrays back without having this enormous, you know, moonraker jaw thing in the front, and I don't really want that because it's not pretty at all. It's kind of stupid ugly. But there's going to be all kind of stuff back here. There's going to be, obviously, these are going to get moved. I have to, because there's going to be some side ports in here for shuttles and whatnot. And then we're going to have some cargo areas on it. And then we're going to have this main engineering section, which is going to be right here. The important part here is cargo. They'll give you a hint of what this is going to kind of do. This is my primary retrieval vessel. It has a really cool acronym, which I'll share with you once I'm officially releasing it secretly, so that none of the other factions know about it, because, you know, obviously we're at, and I'm using air quotes here, war. We're not really. It's more of a economic assault, if you will. I mean, I've seen the reports. They're playing like they don't know how important Larimar is. They're like, so for some reason they want Larimar. I'm like, I think we know the reason that we want Larimar is because Larimar is so stinking awesome. It is literally the best thing that ends in Mar that I can think of. And, you know, it's, what do you do when you have something that is that incredible? You gotta hoard it. You gotta hoard it like a crazy man. Not that I'm crazy, because I'm obviously not crazy. I'm extremely sane. There are, you know, lots of places to get Larimar, but I don't want to share it, even a little bit. So, of course, we have to take that into consideration, the fact that I'm very stingy with this precious commodity that we call Larimar. Very, very stingy with it. I gotta get, look at that, I got a little thing down here. I can connect all these together and all the things. I come down here, and wait, I lost my hole. Where's my hole? Hole. Here we go. Go up here. And there we go. Where did I go? I missed it. I lost it. I lost it. There we go. All right. That's the downside about this, because you get in there and you start building stuff up and you're like, I can't see anymore. So we have to basically kind of wing it, because I'm filling all these little nooks and crevices with power so that I can be more powerful. I think everybody understands that. No. Get out of here. Let's go. No. All right. I gotta see how many groups I got going here. I might be able to connect them like this. Let's see how many groups we have. Ship, entity structure, power recharge, power tank. We have one group. There you go. So 760,000 capacity, which is not bad. One group. That's what we're going to try to maintain, that one group throughout. Because the more blocks that you have connected together, the more powerful your tank will be. And that's what we want. We want a powerful tank. Not because, you know, we're power hungry power mongers who like power, but we're doing that because I don't really have a good reason. It's just because you got to keep the Laramar safe. And if you don't have enough power, it's not going to be safe. So you kind of have to keep that in mind when you're doing things where you need power. I think I might need more coffee. I think maybe I might need more coffee. Maybe not, but probably do. Most definitely. Coffee. But it's like, you know, it's like 9:30 at night, so you probably don't want to be drinking any coffee, Garth, you know what I'm saying? You freaking never get to sleep. You'll be awake all week. And yeah, I need sleep because, well, sleep is awesome. It's my second favorite thing. It ends in "eep," I'll tell you. All right, so we still have one power tank. Yeah, still in one group, and we've got almost 1 million in the tank. We do have to work on our recharge because right now it would take us basically 4 seconds to fill it. So tick, 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 tick. More likely, you know, tick, 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 which is a long time when it comes to shield regen, power output, what your turrets are using. So you have to kind of consider that stuff when you're doing your builds and junk. Definitely, I can fill all this right here along the edges, but I got to save some room for, like, you know, shield recharge and shield capacitors and stuff like that. I think that's key. Now this is gonna have a lot more on the outside. It's gonna have more power banks. They're gonna be kind of attached to the sides, but they're gonna be down a little bit. Kind of like opposite Star Trek, where Star Trek has their power modules up. These are gonna be kind of down a little bit. I've got some ideas for those. We can also stack a lot of thrusters and junk in there, which I'm definitely down with the new thruster technology. I really, really enjoy it. Let's see. Almost 1 million power capacity, 250,000 recharge. What we want to do is get, I think it might be a little bit overkill, but I think we might want to go with a flat 500,000 protect. That way I can fill it in 2 seconds. You know, that's what I'm looking for. A little less than 2 seconds, and that's from nothing happening. This kind of gives me some room for error should should I get attacked and my shields are having to recharge at the same time that my weapons are firing, at the same time as my turrets are firing, at the same time as, you know, my thrusters are moving. So you got to kind of remember that stuff is going to be a huge factor. In here, we're going to have our little 2 shuttles, which they're going to be pretty small, kind of shuttle-y things. Come on now. God. What the deuce? Anyway, we're going to get the 2 shuttles in the back there. This is all turned around is all. There we go. 2 shuttles, and probably one here, and then the rest is going to be cargo bay in the back there. You won't be able to get to the whole cargo bay because there's going to be like a facade cargo bay up top, and then like the real meat's going to be downstairs. People will totally be thinking that, well, that's all you got, and you're like, that's all I got, you know. And then so when inspectors come in, they're not looking where they're supposed to be. They're actually looking in places where they don't need to be looking because that's you know, there but not there. You see where I'm going with that? It's pretty self-explanatory. Oh crap! That was close. It was close. Yeah. So I've played exactly 30 minutes of this since I recorded last, and that 30 minutes was played right before I began recording. So it has been very, very hectic here, and I do apologize for that. I know you guys really thoroughly enjoy my videos, but I do have one thing that I would like. It's kind of a call to action. All right, I want to gut this planet part, and I got a couple ideas, and let me get over here so I don't fall down in the hole I can't get out of. But I got a couple ideas that I've been thinking about. I'm going to walk you guys through them. All right, the very first idea I had was obviously just opening up the build block and just deleting it, just getting it out of there. But then I would lose all these valuable resources. And you're like, oh, Garth, seriously, how many resources are you really going to get? And to be honest with you, quite a few resources. Especially since this is a claimed sector, there's a multiplier here. So what I'm looking at doing is, I think I'm gonna build block it as of right now, because the other way I won't be able to control the removal method. What I was going to do is build like little rails here and have a salvage cannon just kind of go across here. And when it got all the way to the other side, it was going to go kind of slow, so it could work kind of like while I was doing my thing. It would go down one, and then it would come back, and that was just going to be the thing. It was just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But the problem is that ray, the beam, will shoot all the way across and eat away at the other plate over here on the other side, which I don't want. I want the plates to be right. And I'm thinking about what's going to happen is I'm going to have to blueprint a lot of these buildings that I've got right here, eat this plate away with a build block, and then build it back flush here. That's what I think I'm going to have to do. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Like I said, the problem with the salvage array is it's not going to stop over here. It's going to go all the way through. And when it does that, this is going to start looking stupid. And I don't want this part to look stupid. I want this part to be gone. That's it. So I think I'm just going to have to eat the loss and build block it away, which is going to take a forensic week. I don't know what that is. I think it's like, a word that I just made up. But I'm pretty sure I heard forensic before. I could be wrong. Anyway, it's gonna take a week. It's seriously going to take like forever just to eat it away and get rid of it all, because you can't take stuff away once your inventory gets full. What I can do is make this my inventory, which I probably could do. Let's go with 10, 10, and 10. Let's go with 7, 10, and 10. And 5. Probably just do that. Then I could use this as my inventory, because this is actually called set inventory name, cancel, use as personal cargo. So when I check this, I could go click and I've got that stuff at my disposal. So I could literally just pull it all out, but I would lose all of the freaking ores in here. There's so many too. Look at all of them. Oh my God, there's a bazillion. I don't want to lose them, but then again, I don't want to screw up the other plates either. So I'm kind of screwed without just literally going in here by hand and removing them one at a time. Like remove a couple rows and then go through and dig all the stuff out, and then remove a row and then dig all the stuff out, and then remove a row and dig all the stuff. That would take, oh my God, more time than I have, more time than I care to even consider doing. Look at so much power. Exactly. All right, let's see. Let's change production on this one for a while, and we'll go do some power modules, power reactor modules. Let's do those for a while. And we'll put these in here. There's so many of those. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, let's put this back over here for a minute. You can't even hold them all. That's how many you got there. All right. Come on. Did I really? 15. Can I? Okay. So cargo. And put this over there. And then, why did I even do that? Why did I just do that? I don't know, Garth. You're dumb. That's why. You're dumb. You shut up. Don't you tell me what to do. Yeah, but that's kind of the plan right there. And that's what I want you guys' feedback on. Should I build block it all the way and drop this down level, or build it up and hollow it out? I think that's kind of where we're going here. I think, should I build it up and hollow it out, or just gut it down here and then drop it all? Because it's going to be it's going to be so much work. But it'll be less work than going through and digging it all out and then getting all the ores. And, oh God. Because I won't be able to just right click them in build mode. I'll have to get rid of it, get rid of a layer, get out of build mode, go down there, mine it all out, get back into build mode, take out a level, mine it all out. Oh my god, it's gonna be ridiculous. Be forever. Yeah, call to arms. There you go. That's my thing. Go ahead, let me know what you think. Comments below. And no guessing on this, because we totally don't even talk about it in the comments. This up here is a super secret, and that over there is a super secret. So make sure that my enemies do not learn of this. If they do learn of this, then I'm gonna have to write an angry letter to somebody at random. We don't want, nobody wants that. That's my scary voice, for the record. It's super scary. And this looks so dumb. Looks like doesn't it look like it's just making some stupid noise when you look at it? You shut up. It's got little eyeballs and nose and a stupid grill. What is up with your teeth, bro? Nothing. You shut up. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much an update video. I wish I could do more for you guys, but I'm still frazzle-dazzled up in my brain pan, so I'm going to go ahead and get back to work because I've got things I need to do, and at the same time, there's a bunch of stuff that I don't want to do that I have to do. So, man, I miss you guys, and I will be back more often. I'm going to try my stinking darndest to get back into my regular recording schedule, but please be lenient with me in the meantime, because it may not be 100% back on schedule. I will tell you this, because there's so much going on with StarMade as far as being, like a multiplayer of this, and everybody's trying to get together and do things. There's going to be a lot of collaborations. I'm going to kind of make StarMade my priority for now. So if you don't like the StarMade, but you'd like to just hang out and chit chat with me, yeah, feel free to swing by. Feel free to not swing by. I mean, I completely and totally 100% understand. So don't feel like you have to watch my videos if you don't want to. Craft World, I was having a lot of fun with it, but if I got to choose between two games, I think I'm going to choose StarMade for now, because like I said, there's a lot of other players on the server who are kind of dependent on me to do things, and I've been slack, so I'm going to try and make up for it. Until next time, feel free to leave your comments in the section below. Give me some ideas or whatnot for salvage ships or whatever. I'm always down for ideas. I love it when you guys tell me things, especially if you have some kind of like cargo implementation ideas. Those would be pretty cool, because I can incorporate them into the thing you can't see there and the thing you can't see up there, because they're secrets. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.